When I was growing up, my life was crazy in the sense like my friends were dying left, right, and center. They were getting shot, stabbed. Like I thought I weren't gonna make it to 21. Really, real and seriously, I thought by the time I'm 21, I won't be here anymore. I used to say it to my mum. So yeah, I was 17. I was sitting in the park with all my friends, chilling, and one of my friend's older brothers went past the park. So I shouted to him. I was like, "Yo, where are you going?" He's like, "Oh, I'm going to college." But this is in summer holidays. I'm like, "Why are you going to college in summer holidays?" He's like, "No, I'm going to roll up, enroll." So I'm like, "I want to come." So he's like, "Yeah, you got to come, but you got to get your certificates, like all your qualifications that you got." But I was a smart kid. I got my GCSEs up when I was 15, stuff like that. So I had all my qualifications and everything. So I went home quickly, grabbed my little pack of certificates, my GMVQs, my level 2s, all of this stuff, and I went back with him, got on the train. So we're going to college now. He's giving me the prospectus of all the different courses. I'm looking at it. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But I said to myself, you know what? I do like drama, so there's media courses. If I do media, then I can make the production or be in the production. I like the sound of that. So I just picked media, simply that, literally. And then, yeah, I got to college at the first week of college. It was lit. It was making adverts. We was making like TV shows and stuff. I got to be in front. I got to be behind the camera. I got to see like I'm learning about media studies, theories, Marxism, all this kind of stuff. Semiology, semiotics. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like there's actually like studies. Like there's actually like things on this. So yeah, it was for me, I just thought, yeah, let's go. When it comes to like creativity, I say I've got it on both sides. My dad's a musician, my mum's an artist, but I ain't got the patience to draw or to an instrument. So camera is like instant. You take it, some gratification there, or when you go and develop the film. But I'm more digital, to be honest with you. I'm from the digital age, that's where I grew up. So we go to like different locations, maybe be in a studio, maybe be in like a house, or we've done one on a secluded part of the beach. We've set up speakers, a deck, and just like 5, 6 cameras around him, drone as well, and just like recorded the hour and a half set. Every week or every other week we go and film one, and then it's like as soon as I get home, it's transcribe 8 cameras of 4K footage, which probably takes all night, maybe 2 days even, and then it's like 2 more days editing, and then it's out. Yeah, so. If you've never been side stage or backstage before, they put a camera like side stage where the managers will probably stand sometimes. And that view in itself is priceless, to get that there. Or if they've got like a little VIP stand above the stage or something, that is priceless as well, because a lot of people don't get to be VIPs, you know? So, or even in like the front row of the crowd. You might go to a concert, but you never want to go there and get pushed around and mosh pitted and elbowed in your chin and stuff like this. But with a click of a button, you're right there. So yeah, I think I was still kind of waiting for the old normal to come back. I'm not going to do anything until everything goes back to normal. And then it's kind of like everyone else around me was more on like, nah, let's just get on with it. Let's just film this like this instead, or let's do this shoot somewhere else instead of that and change it. And then it made me think, all right, cool, you want to get the bag? Let's get the bag then, you know, let's go for it. And it's just don't wait around for anything to pan out, you know? Keep planning, keep your contingency plans, and just stay positive, really. That's the like, this is the, right now we're in like a energy struggle, yeah? And you gotta really charge yourself positively with that positive energy. That's gonna be what is gonna keep your longevity, if anything. It's just positive energy. I know it might sound silly, but it's worked for me, to be fair, you know? It's like when you take a portrait of someone who doesn't have their portraits taken often, or never, for instance. They don't really have a great self-image of themselves because they've never really seen a great self-image of themselves. And then you go out at golden hour and take a photo of them, or take a set of pictures of them and show them, and you instantly, sometimes they don't believe that that is them on camera. And then if they do believe it, it's like, wow, you done this. You made me look this way. And I'm like, no, you look that way yourself, buddy. I just captured it, you know? I just used my skill along with your looks, you know? And yeah, that for me feels amazing. When you show someone and you see them change by seeing their own self-image. It's like, wow, you know? So, yeah. And for me, I feel like that is a privilege, you know? A privilege that I get to capture essentially who you are, document that, so that's now history, and then it's presented to the rest of the world, putting you on a platform, and that was my work. Yeah, I mean, social media is pretty manipulated. When you hear everyone saying that the industry is fake, that's kind of what they mean. It's like, it's not what you think it is. It's not just black and white. In that industry, it's very manipulated, the imagery that you see. In a sense, there's a lot of photoshopping, a lot of airbrushing, a lot of, if it wasn't right on the production, we'll make it right by the end, by post-production. And that's my job as well, you know? That's my job to make these images somewhat the best that they are in some senses for social media. Strange exits from Hastings. Stop me and buy me. Best books. That's cool. Black lives matter, yeah, they do. They do matter, obviously. I mean, all lives matter at the end of the day, but they can't matter until my life matters equally to everyone else's, you know? That's the stance that I'm here for. I mean, the movement that has happened in the last couple months, it's great, but I've been fighting that movement my whole life. And that's really it. Like, I don't know, I can't really say much on the Black Lives Matter movement because it's not really my movement. It's not me. I'm not the one that's racist. Like, I'm not the one that's prejudiced against people that for the color of their skin or their class. So I can't really say on what the movement is or who's doing it, because I've not changed. It's not me that needs to change. It's other people. Like, so that question, for me, how do I feel on the Black Lives Matter movement? I'm not the one that's moving though. I'm the one that may be protesting, or I'm the one that's out here for my voice to be heard, but I'm not the one that should be doing the work. That's for the people who are racist or prejudiced or have other views. That's for them to change. And if that means that they have to learn and they want to be educated, cool. I'm here for that. Simply, I'm here for all of that. But in terms of like me doing the work, or like, yeah, I don't know what the work is, because I haven't changed. It's not for me to change. Yeah, so there's been like loud noise about it in the last 2 or 3 months. Me personally, I still haven't seen much change. There hasn't been any like much, yeah, a lot of people are doing a lot of things as like signs that, oh yeah, we're here for the movement, we're here for it, but I don't want like a token or a sticker on my chest to say that you're working with me. That's not helping me in any way, shape or form. That token is literally that. It's a token. You feel me? That's like, I want to see real, if there's going to be real change, there needs to be real change at the top and everything around it. And I don't see these people losing power for other people to be put in power. Like, I don't see that happening, and it's not happening. Like, there's people that own the world, in the sense they have money and they have power. For these systems to change, those people must not be in power. And I don't see that happening. So, where's the change going to come from at the end of the day?